Hello everyone, my name is Raj and thank you for tuning into this channel. In this video we're going to see how I made this porch. This was custom hand built by us. This is not after the market product and it looks brown in color, but it will be polished later, and we'll release a video later involving the techniques as to how we can polish the outdoor deck. But for now, let's go ahead inside the video and see how we made this. Today we will be tackling the deck area. This is exactly outside the home, and this concrete we poured because that was something that was left over when we did the water sump, which is next to the tempo there. So here I wanted to do a deck solution. There are different options available like hardwood, uh, then synthetic, composite, stuff like that, but I decided to go with HDHMR. ये है वो HDHMR शीट. ये MDF का एक वैरायटी है और ये 18 mm थिकनेस में है जो लिया है अभी. ये बहुत हेवी होता है. इसमें ड्रिलिंग और किला भी ठोकना थोड़ा मुश्किल वाला काम ही हो जाता है, और ये टोटली वाटर रेसिस्टेंट है. वैसे भी तो इसके ऊपर बारिश का पानी बहुत कम गिरेगा, फिर भी गिरेगा तो कुछ प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. HDHMR डिफरेंट कलर्स में अवेलेबल है, पर मेरे मार्केट में तो खाली ग्रीन कलर में अवेलेबल था और मेरे को ग्रीन कलर पसंद भी था, तो ये ले लिया. अभी इसको क्या करने वाले हैं, हर 6 इंच पे ऐसा पट्टा निकालने वाला है ताकि वो डेकिंग सॉल्यूशन जैसा ही दिखेगा. अभी सब पीसेस कट हो गया, और ये जो मेरा छोटा मकीता राउटर है उसमें एक शैम्फर बिट लगाया और डेप्थ भी सेट कर दिया. एक टेस्ट पीस में टेस्ट करके अभी जो पट्टी है उसमें शैम्फर मारने वाला है. इस साइड और उस साइड दोनों साइड मारने वाला है ताकि थोड़ा सेट करते समय गैप्स अच्छा दिखेगा. The reason I do chamfering is mainly because it forms a V shape, so that it's an outdoor deck and the dust falls on top of it, and when we are sweeping or something, the dust should just fall between the gaps and fall to the ground, so it will be less maintenance for us. Before setting the HDMR sheets, I had to sand all the metal surfaces because when we poured the concrete, it settled on top of it and it formed little bumps. So if I put the HDMR sheet, it will not be perfectly flat. So I just use the grinder to just sand it all off clean. Screwing the deck sheets to the metal pieces is also a big task because the screws are going to be seen from the outside. So we used a small cement sheet as the spacer, and then we drilled holes. That way all the screws will look uniform and in line. So first we used a 3 mm bit to drill the hole into the metal, and then we used a self tapping screw to screw it all inside. That's it. Nothing much more had to be done. As you saw in this video, it was more of a repeat process, that you have to cut it in the size and then keep the spacer, screw it, and then fit it into place. So we just repeated that over the day, and we were able to complete the entire deck, and now it is pretty usable, and जो भी sand गिरता है, whatever falls on top of it, it just goes inside the crevices, and that is really helpful. Now we have some logs here also, so that we can hang things, and I'm thinking of putting a chair here so that we can chill out. There will be a fence on this side so that people just don't walk like this. They will walk here and use this as the walkway. This channel is dedicated to building the tiny house and the rest of the property. So I have an entire playlist which I have linked in the description. So please go ahead and take a look at it, and I hope to see you in the next video. Thank you so much.